Welcome back to SnowRunner, guys, and today we are actually playing on Xbox Series X, doing live commentary this time. Now, up until this point, all of my console mod videos have been post-commentary, but today, this one, like I said before, is going to be a live commentary recorded console mod video, once again on Xbox Series X, and we're going to be checking out one of the newest console mods, and that is the M63. Now, I'm sure you guys can all tell what this is a console-friendly equivalent of. It's a Mercedes G Wagon, basically, and I am going to do a full customization walkthrough on it in just a minute, but real quick, we're going to leave the garage because this thing does hilarious donuts. Like, it is incredibly good. It's way better than it should be at doing donuts. Observe. Look at this. If you want something in SnowRunner that could do hilariously good donuts, this is it right here. This is it. It does better donuts than just about anything I've ever driven in SnowRunner, mods or not. You know what I mean? Mods or vanilla vehicles. It is hilariously good at doing, like, parking lot donuts. If that's your jam, then this thing is going to be definitely right up your alley. So, let's go ahead and take it back into the garage now and try not to hit absolutely everything along the way and actually put it through a series of tests and see what it can actually do off-road. So, let's see. The factory engine, or I should say the base engine, is going to be a 2.8-liter diesel with a A- power-to-weight rating. The mid-grade engine is going to be a 2.8 turbo diesel with an S power-to-weight rating, and the top is going to be a 3-liter V6 turbo diesel with an S+. That's definitely the one we're going for. Gearbox-wise, you got stock, freeway, and SnowRunner. Pretty self-explanatory, pretty straightforward. We're going to be going with the SnowRunner gearbox right off the bat. And suspension-wise, we have stock, raised, and tuned custom. The interesting thing is the tuned custom is a little bit lower, but they don't really include any explanations about it, so I'm kind of assuming that it's probably like a flex kit. So we're gonna go with the tuned custom and kind of see what it can do. And then this is where we get to the wheels and tires. So there's obviously quite an interesting selection of wheels and tires here. You've got 34s, 38s, back to 34s again, and then back to some default tires. And then when you get to the mud tires, you've got super swampers on some interesting looking beadlock wheels. You've also got Tega tires, if that's kind of more of your jam. And also, let's see, if we go down to chain tires, these are not actually chained, but it looks pretty much like a Nitto Trail Grappler tire compound. I'm curious, actually, as to, like, is that the same Trail Grappler compound that I've seen before, or is that a different one? I'm not sure, but regardless, they say they're a chained tire, but they don't really have any chains or studs or anything like that, but they do have the ice performance. So if you need the ice performance, definitely go with those. I'm going to go with the Super Swampers in 38, so we'll see how those do for us, and then definitely going with the Autonomous Scout Winch, and diff lock-wise, let's see, switchable. Oh, okay. So it was capable before, switchable now, and then spare wheel. We could throw one on the back. And snorkel-wise, let's see. Tall front facing. Oh, I see. We'll do the tall front facing on the driver's side. And trunk repair supplies up top. Or so it's kind of like a roof box type deal. That's actually kind of interesting. So now front bumper wise, you could do 2 different reinforced bar designs. I actually kind of like that one. And miscellaneous wise, you can actually do this sort of visor, roof visor setup with built-in light bars. And so I'm definitely going to go with that. Let's see. So you got actually, whoa! I really like those red bead locks. Those look sick. Those look sick too, but oh man, I'm having such a hard time deciding, actually. I really am having such a hard time deciding. These look really, really good, though. There's a lot of different color combinations, and I'm pretty sure they're all custom. That red is very, very, very red. Wow. That's not a purple, like, shade that I'm used to seeing in this game. If you wanted a pink G-Wagon, you could do it now. Even on consoles, you could do it now. Wait a second. What does this change? So, these 2 color options look the same, but do they actually change anything? I'm trying to, like, move my way around the vehicle to make sure they don't actually change anything. Maybe I'm missing something there. I'm not completely sure. I'm sure someone in the comments down below can let me know on that one. But I think I might go with either the silver or the red. I like both, but if I go with the red, I'll probably change the wheels back to the silver that they had before, because this shade of red does not match the shade of red on the rig, and so I kind of feel like going back to the silver probably works a little bit better. And actually, you can even throw beans on the dash. That's pretty sick. All right. Could even do the autumn leaf hanging from the mirror. That's awesome. Exterior stickers. Whoa, they work. Oh, that's really freaking cool. That's really freaking cool. I love that. I freaking love that. All right. So we've got all of that stuff to work with, which is amazing. What about our hood ornaments? We even have like the default in-game hood ornaments. That is amazing. That's absolutely wonderful. I love the bulldog. They're just kind of like, they're obviously the hood ornaments are silly, but like the fact that we have them there is just kind of cool to me. And like you just throw them right there on the front, you know? I love when mods include things like that because it's just one more little customization detail that you can add to your rig. So let's see what we've got in the trailer store. Scout flatbed, prototype exploration unit, small scout flatbed, scout fuel trailer. Really good selection of default trailers, and I know some people don't like the default trailers, but it would be interesting to see if this works with, say, for example, some of the POG trailers. It probably works with the caravan pack, but that I haven't confirmed yet, and so that would definitely be something that you would have to kind of test out on your own. But, whoa! Almost drove into the, ow! Nice! And I'm trying not to get, like, egregious amounts of body damage, like, right out of the gate. Let's see if we can not have that happen. That is something that I love about the PC version, and that's the fact that, obviously, you have the dev tools right there with your freaking, you know, basically instant repair option. Dude, with all this extra power, though, it drifts like a maniac. It absolutely drifts like a maniac with all this power now. Look at this interior. Dude! And that camera, wait a minute, does that actually look back? That is actually a rearward camera. Oh, that's really cool. You got the mirror, so you got the rear view mirror, the side view mirrors, and an actual rear-facing camera. That's pretty freaking cool, man. That's really, really cool. I love that. Now, down to our tests. Let's see if also, first of all, let me know in the comments down below if you guys have had any memory issues with this mod or if you've had any RAM issues getting this mod to run on your consoles, because obviously every mod is different and also everybody's system is different. So this mod didn't really give me any problems, and I already had like 5 or 6 other mods enabled when I turned this one on, so clearly this one didn't really give me any problems. But let's see how it goes up the hill climb. But I would also love to hear any feedback that you guys have about your experience running this mod. It just beasted that hill climb like it wasn't even there. Wow. Absolutely just beasted it like it wasn't even there. Let's see if I can make it do a little bit of rock crawling. Now, what's interesting is that it makes these 38s look small. Like, a 38-inch tire is not a small tire by any means, but this genuinely makes it look small. All right, we got the lockers on now. My only concern is going to be flipping it over. Easy. Pretty good so far, actually. Either flipping it over or getting the bumpers caught. Well, I mean, not terrible. Not terrible so far. Yo, it's doing it. Oh my God, that's amazing. Stick with it. Stick with it. Dude, that's so sick. Oh my God, I love that. I absolutely freaking love that. That's amazing. That is amazing, like, what this thing can do. That is so wild. That is so freaking wild. All right, I'm going to ease it over that edge. Ooh. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, God. Get it out of the... There we go. I was like, get it out of locking mode, because if I leave it in, like, in lockers on, it is not going to have a good time. All right, let's throw it into the mud now and see how it does out here. Let's throw it in high. These super swampers definitely chew through the mud. That's for dang sure. It's so interesting, like, having such a luxurious cabin and yet plowing it through the mud. All right, let's aim for this one mud lane right here. We'll get into it high, see how far that carries us. Farther than I thought it would. Holy smokes. Whoa. That's impressive. Really impressive. All right, low plus, lockers on now. And that was, like I said before, that was high without lockers. That's crazy. All right, this is the second mud lane, which is definitely known for getting some trucks swamped. And it actually, it's swamped quite a few trucks that I've tested here. Definitely has. But it's just eating it up. That's wild. The fact that it's just eating up the second mud lane in low plus. I'm going to put it in standard low for just a second and then ease it right on out. There we go. Not bad. Like, really and truly, I have not seen many vehicles that will just chew through that mud lane like that, but also at the same time are not like dedicated mud trucks. You know what I mean? This is by no means a dedicated mud truck. I mean, it's a Mercedes G Wagon. I mean, well, allegedly. But let's go ahead and do the dips obstacle now. And I'm a little concerned about high centering. I don't think it's going to high center too bad, but I do still want to try it and see. All right. Ease it in. Wow, right up and over. Not bad. I'll put it in low plus so I can just keep it in one gear and just kind of go on and off like half throttle to quarter throttle. Dude, I'm not even angling, and it's doing just fine. Just fine. Even without angling, I'm blown away. I'm very impressed. Ow. Ow. Whoa. Come on. Not bad, dude. Not bad. Now, at this point in the test, if we were on the PC version, I would just go into the mobile garage and throw the freeway gearbox in it, but obviously that's not really an option here, so what we're going to do is we're still going to do the bridge jump test, but we're just going to throw it in neutral and just let gravity carry it down the hill. I like using the freeway gearboxes for it, but, you know, because it helps you get up to speed a little faster. But in this case, since we're on consoles and we can't just switch it out right there on the fly, we're going to leave the SnowRunner gearbox in it and just let gravity do its work. See how it does around this corner. Now, granted, this tire setup is not the best for pavement, but let's see. Whoa! Okay, so literally, it will just spin backwards if you're, like, if you just throw it into a corner and don't counter steer very, very, very quickly. But once again, what's weird about that is that the steering response is very slow, so you have to kind of predict what you're going to do, like, 2 years in advance. But even the SnowRunner gearbox isn't all that slow. It's still got 5 gears. All right, gravity's taking it. Gravity's taking it. Let's go! Bridge jump time! Boom! Oh my god, right into the barrels. Right into the freaking barrels. Fuel tank damage and suspension damage, but everything else, we're good. Don't worry about it. Now, if you guys enjoyed this test and enjoyed this video, make sure to let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Hit that like button if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time.